Good. Okay, so you're very welcome again today, and we're going to have another great session. You're going to feel nice and loose. We're going to help the circulation, and we're going to bring up your life force, your energy. We all have this magic inside us, so you're going to enjoy that even more. All right, so just move your fingers first. And we're going to help you to feel nice and free and easy, moving your arms physically and mentally. We've been told that stress doesn't help your immune system, so we're going to help you to de-stress, let go. That's it, moving the arms around. Stretch up to the ceiling, breathe in or out if it's easier for you. Breathing out, relaxing your arms. And again, stretch up, breathe in, just do what's comfortable for you. Breathing out. We all have different abilities and different days we feel differently. Breathing in, but it's definitely help your circulation. Breathing out. Swim forwards, breathe in, and bring your hands together behind your back. So sit out on the chair if you're comfortable, or else bring your hands right behind the chair. Breathe in, swim forward, breathing out. Pull your shoulder blades together. Breathing in and out. Pulling in your shoulder blades. Once more, breathe in and breathing out. Pull your hands behind your back, relaxing your shoulders and relax. Very good. Shrugging your shoulders again and the other way. And just feel the movement. Just really try and keep your mind on what we're doing. Okay, one arm to the side and drop down to the side. Breathe in and over to the other side, breathing out. Keep your head up and your chest up. You're only going sideways. Breathing in, keep your bum on the chair. Breathing out the other way. And again, breathing in, stretch to the side. Breathing out to the other side. And back up into the middle. Okay, lifting up and down your knees. Keep your body up nice and straight. Lift up your knees. I'll just move back a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Lifting up and down your knees. Sitting up nice and straight. Good, and then stamp your feet into the ground. And you can move your arms as well if you want. Imagine you're going for a fast walk. Move them up as high as you want and back as far as you can. Good to stretch out the back muscles there. We're going to get lots of energy into your spine today. Because when you think about it, your spine and the spinal fluid and everything, it's important. And the nervous system runs through your spine. Okay, keep walking, but bring your hands out and in. Hands out and in. Hands out and in. Very good. Okay, you can relax your feet up on your toes and heels. Up on your toes and your heels. Sit up nice and straight, chest out, up on your toes and heels, up on your toes and heels. Very good. And stamp your feet into the ground again. Okay, so breathe in, reach forward towards your toes. Exhale, coming back up, shoulders back. Down again, breathing in, reaching down. Breathing out, coming back up, pushing back your shoulders. And again, so when you're reaching down, don't hunch your shoulders. Keep your back fairly straight. Breathe in and back up. And once more, breathe in, dropping down. Breathing out, coming back up. Pushing back your shoulders. Good. Okay, so just pulling your shoulder blades in together. Imagine you're holding an apple. Squeeze the muscles between your shoulder blades. Breathe in, head up, chin back. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great, shrug your shoulders again. And the other way. Okay, so just come a little bit forward if you can and just twist gently from side to side. You can bring your hands up or whatever suits. Your waist, I want you to focus on. You're twisting at the waist. So as much as you can, keep your hips where they are. Just twist from side to side. And make sure you look behind you as well. Breathe in and out to the other side. Breathe in and back the other way. And relax. Okay, put your one hand on your tummy and one hand on your heart, sitting up nice and straight. Inhale. Exhale, letting go. And again, inhale. Exhale, letting go. And once more, breathe in. Exhale, letting go. And you could just relax your hands on your lap. And I'd like you to set your intention. What benefit do you want to get from today? Very good. So what benefit would you like to get from the session or just from today? What's your intention for the day? Be, I don't know, to let go more, be more present, feel happier, or something in particular that's personal to you. And I'd like you to give yourself a nice message. So say something nice to yourself. Commend yourself. Maybe something that you're good at. Great, fantastic. And as we're doing that, give yourself a big hug and say, I'm brilliant. I'm fantastic. I'm wonderful. I hope you're saying it. And each day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And if you want, you can tell yourself, I'm getting younger and younger. Very important what we say to ourselves. Okay, very good. So you can open your eyes and just kind of wiggle around, move your shoulders, do a bit of jiggling, moving your hips as well. Okay, and if you'd like to put, I'll just move the camera so you can see me. Put your two hands on your left knee. You can open your knees about shoulder width apart. And then with your right hand, you're going to sweep it up and around. Breathe in, sweep your right hand all the way around, as much behind you as you can go. And back in, breathing out. You do the same hand all the time. It might be easier if you come forward a little bit on your chair. Breathing in, sweep your right hand. If it hurts to go up too high, you can keep it down, but try and stretch it out as much as you can. Breathe in, or you've already done it, yeah? And back. And once more on that hand, breathing in, you're making a big rainbow. Breathing out, coming back in. Swapping over to the other side. So your two hands on your right knee, and with your left hand sweep, or the opposite, whichever one you did the last time, do the other one all the way around, look behind you, and breathing out, coming back in. And again, breathe in, sweeping over, breathing out, coming back. And once more, breathe in, all the way over, look over your shoulder, and breathe out, coming back. And relax. The deep breathing is very important, as I think you probably all know by now. So when you're breathing in, try and fill up your tummy, okay? Your chest will follow anyway, but by getting the air down into the lower ribs, that will help the whole lung system. It'll help your whole body, your circulation, everything. Hands on your knees, feet about shoulder width apart. Arch your back and drop your head. Breathe in, come forward a bit. Breathing out, look up to the ceiling so you're arching your back the other way. Down again, breathing in, dropping your head. Breathing out, look up to the ceiling. And again, breathing in, dropping your head. Breathing out, looking up. This time, come forward with your elbows bent, breathing in. And breathing out, sit up, stretching your arms. Body up nice and straight. And again, bend the elbows, breathing in. So this time you're keeping your back fairly straight. Okay, you're not hunching the shoulders. Breathing out, coming back up, arms straight, back up nice and straight. Like one of those set squares we used to use in geometry, is it, or whatever it was. And again, bend the elbows, breathing in. So you're trying to get your chest forward, and breathing out, coming back up. Great exercise for the spine. Once more, breathing in, just nice and gently, go as far as you're comfortable. You're not dropping your shoulders, keep your back straight, pull in your shoulder blades, and breathe out, coming back up. Very good. Okay, and shrug your shoulders again, and go the other way. Okay, stamping up and down again with your feet. We'll go for a walk. You could do a lot of steps in a chair as well, and it is moving a lot of muscles, so it is very good. Okay, lift up your right foot, step over the dog, and back in. Sit, breathe in, step over, and out. And again, breathing in, and back. And the other one, make sure you're sitting up straight, chest out, breathing in, lift the other leg, bring it all the way over and back. And again, breathing in and out. And once more, breathing in and back again. Fantastic, very good. On your toes and heels. So you're just loosening the calf muscles, toes and heels. Do this one regularly in the evening. And also rotating your ankle. So bring out your right foot and rotate it in a circle. Sit up straight, breathing in. Keep your tummy just a little bit tight. Imagine you're pulling your belly button in and up. Just 1 or 2 notches on the belt. Go the other direction. Rotating it. Keep your leg fairly straight. It's just your foot is moving. Okay, and the other foot. So pushing it out, go around in a circle. And the other direction. Just rotating. Legs out, point your toes away, push them up. Point them away, push them up. You can keep them down towards the ground if you want, whatever's easier. If you can, straighten them out. Point your toes, push them away, point them up and away, and again, and away. Very good. And stamp your feet into the ground again. Okay, give your legs a batter, warm up the muscles. Tap all around the sides as well, around the hips. If you can, around the lower back there. Under your legs if you can, depending on where you're sitting, whatever's comfortable on the inside as well. And give your knees a good fast rub. Got to look after the knees. And the back of the knees. The calf muscle. That's it. And back up again. All around the hips. And your tummy, give your tummy a massage. I usually do it in a clockwise direction. So under the ribs, out to the sides and around. Great. Give your hands a nice fast massage. Rubbing your hands there. And the other side as well. Give your arms a rub. Make sure you get around the shoulder blade there as well, all around the shoulder. And the other one. This around the back there too. We deserve it. We deserve to look after ourselves. A lot of us spend so much time looking after others. Now, with your thumb, you're going to work the right hand first, sorry. So massage all around the inside of your palm of your hand there. Just work all around it. What you're doing is you're helping relieve tension in the body and the hand. And just that first section there, just below the fingers, go across that. Working across. And then work down towards the fingers as well. That's the lung area. So we all need to keep our lungs working super well. And do along the side of your little finger, the edge of it there, if you can see, and along the base, the palm side as well. That represents your neck in reflexology. So if you know people who are sitting at a desk a lot, they can do that. Or I'll show you the facial side as well. And all of us can do it. And just rubbing everywhere up along the fingers. And in between the thumb and the first finger. Massage that area. Good, and swap over. So just generally work around your left hand. My right hand feels good after it. Actually, before we start, just take a check on the difference between your two hands. Good, so just work all around the palm of the hand. Work the lung section there, just below the fingers, the area that represents the lungs. And go up along as well, up towards the fingers. Do all the fingers, you're just warming everything up. And along the, just below the little finger, that represents your neck. Your shoulder, sorry, your shoulder. And the side of it as well. Your thumb and your big toe represents your neck, so you can work up both sides of your thumb. Some people can be a bit tight on the inside. That's why it's good to work in between the thumb and the first finger as well. Good, so give them two hands a good old rub. Just relax them on their lap and just be aware of how they're feeling. Great. Okay, so we're going to do the squat sitting. Okay, so 2 feet shoulder width apart. Can you see me there? Sitting up nice and straight. Breathe in, hands up to shoulder height and push forward. Keep your back nice and straight. So it's like as if you're sticking out your bum. Exhale. Inhale. And coming back. And again, breathing in, stretching out. Exhale. Inhale. And coming back. And once more, this is working the base chakra, push the back as well. Breathing in, stretching out. Exhale. Inhale. And coming back. Do the retraction. So this is the breathing one. I think we've done it before. Hands on the thighs. You're just leaning forward slightly, but I'm keeping my back up. Punching the shoulders, unless I say so. Always try and keep your shoulders down. Breathing in. Exhale, letting go. Now hold the breath and pull in your tummy. And breathe in. So lean forward if you can at about 45 degrees. Okay, exhale, blow it all out. Hold the breath and pull in. Inhale. And again, exhale. Hold the breath and pull in. And breathe in. And once more, exhale. Hold the breath and pull in. And breathe in. And release. Great, very good. So shrugging your shoulders and go the other way. Okay, we're going to do a small bit of relaxation. So if you want to make yourself comfortable there in the chair, make sure, yeah, you can be comfortable, but try not to hunch your shoulders forward, okay? Exhale, hands relaxed on your laps, feet on the ground. Make sure your feet aren't crossed. Blow all the air out. Inhale, nice deep breath. Hold the breath and exhale, letting go. Inhale. Exhale, letting go. And once more, breathing in. And as you're breathing out, let a lovely wave of relaxation go from the top of your head all the way down through your body, through your legs, right out through your feet. And again, just let a lovely wave of relaxation go from the very top of your head all the way down through your body, through your legs, and out through your feet. Good. And once more, let a lovely wave of relaxation go from the very top of your head all the way down through your body, through your legs, especially your hips, down your legs, your knees, right down to the soles of your feet. And imagine now you're looking into your mind and you see a lovely clear space. You're just letting go if you need to. If there's anything you're concerned about, just let it off for now. You can always pick it up afterwards. But you'll notice, because you're more present and more tuned into the magic we all have inside, you'll find it much easier to deal with any challenges you might have. Just with your eyes just gently closed, look up towards the ceiling. And imagine there's a lovely funnel from the very top of your head going down through your body, all the way down to your feet. And just allow that lovely funnel to fill up with bright light and energy. Fantastic. And I'd like you now to think of a few things that you're grateful for. So maybe in your mind, list off 4 or 5 things. And you can bring your attention to your breathing. And in your mind now, I'd like you to think about what you're good at. Maybe list a few things or one thing that you're good at. It could be anything. It could be gardening, it could be talking, it could be cleaning, it could be reading, it could be a particular task that you're very good at, maybe singing or music, whatever comes up for you. There is something, we're all good at things. Very good. And bring your attention again to your breathing. Excellent. Bring your attention to your fingers and just gently moving your fingers, moving your toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and have a good stretch. So having a good stretch, reaching out, and stretch your legs as well. And if anyone has fallen asleep, you can wake up now, or as you're all at home, you can stay where you are. Just make sure I don't fall asleep. Sometimes I do when I'm talking to myself. Very good. Okay, so we're going to stand up and we'll do a bit of movement. But just before we, we'll stand up, it's easier. Okay. So you can use your chair to balance, or if you prefer, stay sitting down. Always listen to your own body and how you're feeling today. Every day we're different, and that's okay. You might feel even more lively today, and it's good. That's fine. So, okay, so holding onto the chair, up and down on your toes and heels. Stepping up and down. Working the leg muscles again. And then lifting up your knees. Nice and controlled. So you're aware of the movement. And again, remember, keep your tummy a little bit tight. Up and down. Good. And then you can just go a bit faster. Okay, so standing with the chair, just stand back a little bit so your body is nice and straight. Kind of lean into the chair if you want, or up nice and straight. So you're back a few feet, about 2 feet, I suppose, or a foot and a half. Feet about shoulder width apart. This is where we're going to keep your legs straight. So breathing in, push your bum back, drop your body down, looking at the ground, pulling your shoulder blades. Exhale. Inhale. And come back up again. And again, pushing back the legs, breathing back the bum. Exhale. Inhale. And body nice and straight. And once more, breathing in, dropping your back, pulling the shoulder blades. Exhale. It's like as if you're opening up your chest to the ground. Inhale. Reaching your heart. And back. Okay, step forward, and again, if at any time you need to sit down, do so. We're going to do the squat, so feet shoulder width apart. Come a bit closer to the chair this time, and we're going to bend the knees, push back your bum. Exhale. Keep your head up, moving forward. Inhale, and back up, nice and straight. And breathing in, sitting back. Exhale. Inhale. Once more, make sure your feet are nice and flat. Keep your toes out, stretched out. Breathing in, sitting back. Exhale. Inhale. And back. Okay, we're going to do the triangle. So you can just tap your feet into the ground there. Nice and wide, arm out straight. I'm bringing my right arm across my body to my left leg and look over my shoulder. Exhale. Get a little twist if you can. Breathe in and back up. Try and keep your legs straight, even if you don't go down so far. And again, breathing in, crossing over, look over your shoulder. Exhale. Back, arm out nice and straight. And once more, breathing in, looking over your shoulder. Exhale. Inhale. And back up. Okay, I'm going to do the other side. I'll just move the chair. You can just move around as you need to. Feet nice and wide, the arm out nice and straight. Breathing in, I'm bringing my left hand across to my right leg, and I'm looking over my right shoulder. Right to the neck and shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. And back up. Again, breathing in, crossing over, look over your shoulder. Exhale. Inhale. And back up. Nice and straight. Once more, breathing in, crossing over, look over your shoulder. Exhale. Inhale. And back up. Okay, so we're going to do the side bend. So just bending to one side, breathing in. You can bring your arm up into the air if you're comfortable. Exhale. Keep your body in line so you're not leaning forwards. Breathe in and coming back. And again, breathing in, bend to the same side. Exhale, stretching your arms. Inhale and coming back. Go to the other side, breathing in. So you're breathing in. I'm breathing into my left lung now. Exhale. Obviously, you're breathing into the tube, but that one is opened more. Inhale and coming back. Once more, breathing in. Exhale. Inhale and coming back. Bend the knees, scooping down, breathing in. Imagine you're bringing up a big ball of energy. Spread it all over yourself. This and again, breathing in. You can do this from a chair if you need to sit down. Breathing out. And again, breathing in, bring it all the way up. Breathing out, spreading it out. Okay, and just twist from side to side. You can bring in your legs a bit. Looking over your shoulder. And just you can kind of bounce into it. Looking right behind you. And back into the middle. Okay, so shaking out your hands, shaking your legs. And standing nice and straight with your back nice and straight. Pull in your tummy, relax your arms by your side. And just tap your heels. You can just gently bend the knees, they're nice and soft. Tap your heels into the ground. Let your body go with it. As I've said before, tapping is very good. If we want to release something out of a pipe or out of the ketchup bottle, we'll tap it. Okay, and tapping your chest. Breathe in. Exhale. And again, inhale. Letting go. Once more, breathe in. Letting go. Okay, so we'll sit down again. So always, when you're sitting down, try and think of your shoulders. So you're pushing back your shoulders, letting them relax, and you're making as much space as you can between your shoulders and your ears. Okay, so rolling back your shoulder blades, drop your chin to your chest, breathe in, breathe out, look up to the ceiling. Down again, breathing in, breathing out, looking up. And again, dropping your chin, breathe in, breathing out, looking back. Keep your head back, roll your ear to your shoulder, breathe in, breathe out to the other side. Back again, breathing in, and rolling back, breathing out. Drop your chin down, breathing in, roll all the way over, looking over your shoulder. Breathing out, going back. Back again, inhale. And exhale, going back. Looking straight ahead, drop your ear sideways, inhale. Exhale to the other side. And again, breathing in, keeping your shoulders steady, just loosen the neck. Breathing out to the other side. Looking straight ahead, shrug your shoulders, clench your fists, tighten your legs, breathe in and release. Sit, letting go. And again, tighten everything, breathing in and letting go. And once more, breathe in and release. Great, okay, give your arms a rub. The other one as well. And around your shoulders again. And the other one. Okay, I don't think we've done it yet, so we're going to tap your head, tapping all around the head, and just be aware of how does it feel. Around the back of your head as well, just covering all the area there. Tap across your forehead. And pinch your eyebrows. So you're pinching down along your eyebrows. I kind of get hold of the bone there as well if I can. The socket is pinching your earlobes. Go down along your earlobes. You could do this as part of your daily routine, you know, when you're having a wash in the morning. Work on the different parts of the body, your jaw. A lot of people are very stressed and it's affecting their jaw, they're clenching their mouth. So just rub all around the jaw, the TMJ there, that joint. And if you want, have your fingers there and open and close your mouth. A few times. Very good. And around your chin. Tap the front of your neck upwards. And the back of your neck. And just tap around your shoulders there. Tapping is good, as I said already. Just helping to release. And what we're doing is we're training our minds to be more present, okay? So the more present we are, the more your magical power inside comes up and the more we can deal with things better. The opposite is if we're stuck in our head and we have a lot of heavy thoughts and worries and concerns, you know, you don't feel good after that. So, oh, my battery is running down, just a second. Right, I'm powering up again there, so I'll be grand. So you know yourself, if you're in heavy thought, you don't feel well, you feel tired, it definitely affects your immune system and you can be more stressed as well. So it's, I don't know what else is going on there. So it's important as much as you can to keep yourself in the present and to keep with the breathing. Okay, so shrugging your shoulders again. I'm going to read your little thing there before we do our relaxation and the other way. Remember now, engage your tummy, pull your belly button in and up, just a tiny bit. Okay, and just rock then from side to side on the chair. You can lift up the sit bones. So you're kind of squeezing this side and then squeezing. It's like you're pushing out your hips. You can exaggerate it as well. Again, as much as you're comfortable. It's good to work all around the waist and the hips and to get movement in there as well. And I didn't do it when we're standing, but yourself during the day when you're standing, just stand, hold on to something if you need to, stand on one foot, and then you can just do it sitting down, but it's good to do it standing as well if you're suitable. So stand on one foot and lift the other and push into that foot that's in the ground. But try not to lean too much, you're just pushing your foot, the weight into it, and swap over the other one. And again, back again, pushing your weight in each time. And the other one. Okay, now lift up your right hand and your left knee. So imagine you have a string going between one and the other and then swapping over your left hand and your right knee. Just nice and controlled. Feel the movement, lifting up. Often we can do things and we don't realize we've even done it. And the other one. Good, and the other side again. And down, and once more, lifting up. And as you're doing that, make sure you're engaging the core muscles. That's great for the tummy as well. Okay, and just one last, if you're comfortable, sitting up nice and straight, catch your knee and pull your knee up. Keep your back nice and straight, if you're comfortable with it. If not, just keeping your back and doing the breathing and relax. And the other side, lifting it up. Even if you can't lift it too hard, just lift it up a small bit and relax it down. Right, so I'm going to read you this thing. It's called Touching Peace, and I think it's absolutely lovely, and it'll bring us into a nice relaxation then. So it's story time, so you can make yourself comfortable in the chair. So peace and calm, that's what we all want, I presume, in our lives and in the world. So I'm always saying it's important what we focus on, because what we focus on grows. Okay, so it's just a lovely little thing about peace. So our true home is in the present moment. To live, I'll just come and make sure you can hear me. To live in the present moment is a miracle. The miracle is not to walk on water. The miracle is to walk on the green earth in the present moment. To appreciate the peace and the beauty that are available now. Peace is all around us. It's in the world and in nature and within us, in our bodies and our spirits. Once we learn to touch this peace, we will be healed and transformed. It's not a matter of faith, it's a matter of practice. We need only to find ways to bring our body and our mind back to the present moment, so we can touch what is refreshing, healing, and wondrous. So the more we're present, the more peace we have in our lives. And we all know that, we just need to practice it more. So we're going to do that now. So if you want to make yourself comfortable there. And it is better to have your 2 feet flat on the ground rather than your legs crossed or crossed at the knees. And you can relax your hands on your lap with your palms facing up if you're comfortable. The main thing is that you're comfortable. And just take a few deep breaths. Filling up your tummy, focus on the tummy. And as you're breathing out, feel your body relaxing, feel yourself letting go. Feel yourself sinking into the chair even more. In your mind now, I'd like you to be present. So I'd like you to see where you are, even with your eyes closed, or you can open them if you want. Be aware of what you can see. Be aware of the sounds you can hear right now. So maybe the ones at a distance, outside your room, outside your house. And the ones inside. And your breathing. Be aware of the physical aspect, so the way you're sitting or lying, the points of contact, maybe your skin, your hair, your body. And be aware of how you're feeling inside. You're caught up, just let it go. Imagine it's just any negativity, any worries or concerns are just floating away. You might feel your own energy, the brightness coming up even more. And again, be aware of what you can see in your mind's eye. See where you are. Be aware of the sounds you can hear right now. The physical aspect. And how you're feeling inside. You might feel an energy, a warmth, a glow, peace, calm. Aware of the taste in your mouth, and what you can smell. Very good. Just pay attention to your breathing. I'd like you now, in your mind, to think of someone, a person, or maybe it might be a pet, an animal that you love. It could be someone who's passed on. someone that you have that lovely feeling of love when you think of them. And bring up that feeling now, bring it up even stronger. You can imagine they're there if you want and you're smiling. And I want you to feel that same love for yourself. It's just like as if you're turning it around and you're just floating in that lovely love for yourself, for yourself. If you want, you can imagine you're looking in a mirror. Just see yourself getting brighter and brighter. And you can send that love to yourself through the mirror if you want. And you find this easier to do every day. You're looking after yourself, you're being nice to yourself, and you're loving yourself. We are all perfect. As you're doing that, imagine now that beautiful energy inside you is getting bigger and brighter and stronger, which it is. And maybe tell yourself something nice. Bring up that good, happy feeling from inside even stronger. It's just popping up itself. You're feeling like a beacon, really strong and bright. Especially inside your body, all your organs are really bright, very clear. And your mind is calm and relaxed. If you want, you can roll your eyes upwards. You might see a heat or a brightness or a warmth there. A light, some people might see a bright light. It's like as if you're basking in the sunshine, and your sunshine is connecting with that. Notice if you're holding anything, any last bit tight, you're letting that go as well. Fantastic. You'll notice you're sleeping really well every night. Your immune system is super strong. You're feeling super healthy, super relaxed, and lots of lovely things are happening for you and for everyone around you. Lots of nice surprises coming up. So just bring up that light even brighter now. Feel it, see it. Allow it to heal anything that needs healing. Really good. So I'm going to count to 3. And when I get to 3, you can open your eyes, feeling very bright. You'll notice how clear you are and happy inside. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. So it's good to have a good stretch again. And we did it earlier, but give yourself a big hug and say, I'm brilliant. I'm fantastic. And I am wonderful. Very important that we talk nicely to yourself. Tell yourself, I am super healthy. Say it after me or with me. I am super relaxed. And I am whatever else, super duper. I'm a super trooper. Very important how we speak to ourselves. So good. Hope you enjoy that. And you'll enjoy the benefits. You'll feel wonderful after it. Very